What's up guys, NFJJ back at it with another video. I hope you do enjoy, and if you do, consider subscribing and hitting that like button, as it really does help me out a lot. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Does a great job in this Toyota truck.
Carl Edwards will probably thank him later for that.
Carl Edwards, big hit. That was Bill Lester, I believe, in the 22. Bill Lester hits hard. Travis Kvapil goes down pit road. David Rudiman and Chad Chaffin also involved. Bill Lester's truck comes to a stop just in front of the grandstands.
David Rudiman made contact with the inside wall. There was nobody standing on pit road. I looked up, saw it. Flag.
Look at the 22 truck right there. Gets loose on the inside, Phil. Slides sideways and makes contact with Rudiman, sending him nowhere but to the outside wall.
Yeah, Chad, as Rick mentioned, the safety paraphernalia, the head and neck restraints these drivers have. There's another view of it. Watch, he pulls up on the inside, gets loose on the bottom of the racetrack. We've seen it happen so many times.
Daryl, you always walk home a little quicker when you can smell what's cooking in the kitchen, and Harvick can smell we got trouble. Big trouble.
Caution down, turn 4.
David Rudiman in the 00 car.
He's destroyed that car.
I'll say. Look at the parts and pieces flying off of that thing.
Let's ride along.
Looking inside.
Big crash. Your body stings. I tell you, you can't believe how
David, talk to me.
Race.
Oh, hard into the wall is the 43. Bubba Wallace slams the wall. That car at full speed. And that is the greatest view we could possibly see. The window net coming down. This was a massive hit.
Not a fan of this, Rick. I've seen this before. Jeff Gordon and I were here. We had a brake failure. He took that same left-hand turn. Dale, you have to assume, seeing the 43 down in the left in the grass, he's trying to do anything to slow that car down. And what a heavy, heavy impact into that safer barrier.
Spots.
4 wide. How about Johnny Sauter making a move for the 4th spot in that 21 truck?
Sideways. Townley and Nemechek get together, and the caution is out. More contact.
Got him coming out, crashing on the top, crashing on the middle.
Big hit for Parker Kligerman.
Yeah, John West Townley, who was trying to save his truck, made contact with Parker Kligerman, turned him straight into that outside wall.
Talked about how hard these things are to drive in traffic, and that was a perfect example of it. John West Townley was clipped. Johnny Sauter took advantage of it by getting down underneath him, but then John Hunter just couldn't hold on to it.
Yeah, got loose and hit the... Look how close it was to Townley having his straightened out, but there was nowhere for Kligerman to go. What a hard hit that was.
If Parker hadn't come along.
Oh, and there goes Thierio hard into the wall. And that's Reddick in the 19 that had the problem that kicked it all off with Thierio as he comes grinding to a halt on the front straightaway after a huge, heavy impact here on the front.
Oh, that's so scary.
It's such a sick feeling for Tyler, watching his teammate turn into the outside wall right in front of him.
In turn 4 loose, just about has his truck saved, and along comes Thierio. Look at that right front tire.
Yeah, really nothing Austin can do
at all.
And Tyler Reddick, he was just fighting to regain control of his truck.
Oh, crash. Big. Oh, gosh. That was a hard wreck.
I think I'm okay, guys.
The one car of J.J. Yaley is involved. His Chevrolet has sustained some damage, but at over 185 miles an hour, 3 cars coming together. Eric McClure also sustaining damage in the 0 car.
88 car Keselowski, it's a big run off of turn 4. It's a big drag race down into turn 1. 3 wide, 4 wide, and that's not what you want to do. And he gets tagged in the right rear quarter panel. Allmendinger does. And Keselowski's like, where did this come from? I didn't even see that one coming. That was just one freak accident in one car. got in the back of that, and that's what started the whole thing.
Boy, he is right up against that wall, but he made the pass. Oh, trouble.
Hard, and the wall goes William Byron.
Noses in.
Oh,
Byron went in hard.
Oh. Matt Kent's has piled into Byron right to the
kind of impact. It sure is good to see William Byron climb out of that car.
It is, and this is hard into the outside wall, and then it gets
Dillon
rammed.
out of his car. Jamie McMurray has climbed from his number 1. Byron on the bottom.
He just gets loose underneath
he just
the
starts spinning out, gets into the.
Oh, man, it just.
Oh my gosh, the car almost went over.
Just hooked, nosed in.
How many times have we seen a car land on top of Ryan Newman?
Ryan Newman?
Yeah. I mean, that's 2 or 3 times I can remember.
Too many. Caution is out for Casey Kane, who returned to the track after getting damaged in Dale Earnhardt. Kane's car down low on the racetrack.
Oh,
there he comes.
Oh, wow, man, broke. Something broke.
I'm not so sure. He didn't just come off a pit road. Or was he out there riding around for a while? But obviously something broke, maybe in the suspension.
Yeah, I
think
don't
just
see.
Turned right.
Up front and had come to pit road on lap 67. Take a look at what happens here. Daniel Suarez in the 19 coming up on the 42.
So 19 was trying to go to the bottom, and Marks was going to the bottom, and 19 just needed to check up just a little bit and give him some room, and when he got the car overcorrected, it hard impacted the wall.
Huge impact.
Yeah, it is. You see how easy it is when that car starts to spin. You want to turn the wheel to the right to keep it from spinning, but if you turn too much wheel to the right, it hangs a right and it makes heavy head-on contact.
That shot straight up the racetrack after he overcorrected, and Justin Marks hard contact. Take another look. 3,400 pounds of race car.
And Kevin Harvick, the second car involved.
I think Dale Jr. was trying to get in the pits, and or somebody was. There we go.
Almost like maybe Kevin Harvick was down
trying to get in the pits.
29 car.
Oh, that's it. I'm telling you, that is
a brutal hit.
It is.
Kyle Petty just squeezes through there, has to go to pit road to take evasive action. So does Jeff Gordon.
That I don't like the looks of that.
All the cars have now taken the caution flag, and rescue workers come to the aid of Harvick and Earnhardt Jr. You're exactly right, Darrell. Harvick had slowed. He was trying to get to pit road, and Earnhardt Jr. going under him. The two collided.